I couldn't tell you. I think, yeah, we might. I ain't sure. We might have been.
Okay. Excellent. Cal talked about, and we talked about the last two games, just how well you've played. What was it? Was it a switch that flipped, or was it just the kind of the game starting to come to you?
Can you say that again? My bad.
The last two games, you've kind of seemed to flip a switch, kind of take it to a new level. Yeah. Did something change, or was it just kind of the game started kind of finally coming to you with the way you guys were playing?
I feel like, it just comes with the game. Hats off to my teammates and my coaches. That's all I can tell you. Just learning from them, just listening to them. They just been telling me to keep going. And it's taking it day by day. Staying in the gym. I feel like work is paying off. We all be in the gym a lot, but I feel like just getting comfortable, getting adjusted to the game, I can tell you. That's really what it is.
Were you surprised you guys had the legs you had after coming off an overtime game against St. Joe?
Nah, I wasn't surprised. That's just how we play. As I say every game, that's just our style of play. So I feel like it was good just to be out there, everybody hitting shots, everybody working. We've been in the gym a lot, so we all got our win back in them next couple of days after the game, and we was able to come back refreshed.
Cal State going?
It wasn't difficult at all. I could tell you, every day, we gotta come out here and compete. Every game, no matter who we playing, no matter who the opponent is, we always playing against ourselves, like Coach always say. So I feel like every game is hard in a way, but we're gonna have to compete. That's what it's all about. Just compete and just keep fighting.
Cal said that one thing you guys got to figure out against Miami is how do we finish the game? How do we do that final 4 minutes? Is that something you guys work on in practice, or is it just something that kind of has to come in the moment in a game, see who's playing well? What's that look like for you?
Just making the right decisions, just being more patient, just small stuff like that. And like you said, that comes with a lot of practice. We definitely been working on that in practice. Just end of the game situations, a certain amount of time left on the clock, just making sure we get the best shot possible in every situation, even on defense. And sometimes in big games and close games, defense is very important. So just small things like rebounding, just all that kind of stuff play a big factor in coming out with a win in them type of games.
You've been playing with Aaron for a long time. What's it like getting him back in practice?
It's been good. It's been good. Just seeing how hard he's been working, every day. That's another person who's been working at it every day, no matter what, just been fighting. So I'm happy for him, and I'm gonna be excited to finally be able to play with him again. I feel like we all gonna be excited just to see all of them, just how much he's been working, how much work he's been putting in. So we all happy for him.
What does he bring from a basketball standpoint once he gets out on the court and starts playing some serious minutes? Aaron?
He bring a lot to the floor. He can play. He can shoot, rebound, and just all them type of things. So he opened the floor up for us even more. I feel like he opened the floor up for us even more. And I feel like when he get back, I feel like I'm very excited for him to get back, and everybody's gonna see how much of a great player he is.
Cal's talking about even maybe sticking Trey at the 5 still and playing Aaron at the 4. What do you think about how he would adapt to that?
Just playing, on the team. Coach says it ain't really a specific position on our team. The way we run and the way everybody can play. So I feel like that'd be good just to give him a feel just playing in that position. But there ain't really no specific positions on the team.
Can you describe playing in a game like this where you guys score 18 points and all the transition points? Just what does that feel like?
It's fun. We all love to play the game of basketball. So I feel like people can see it out there. We just love to be out there. Whatever happens, we're gonna try to execute as much as possible, learn from our coaches, learn from each other as much as possible. But most importantly, we all having a lot of fun. We all loving what we're doing.
How much do you guys feed off of one another? It seems like every guy in this kind of 8-man rotation right now can do something to spark some sort of energy play.
A lot. Just even in the game, if somebody miss a couple shots, we all tell them keep shooting. Or if I miss a couple shots, we all tell them keep shooting. So we all feed off each other a lot, and we all bring each other a lot of confidence.
What about Reed and Rob, kind of this role they're in where it seems like 3 minutes in the game, Coach just throwing them in there no matter what's going on. What does that do to you guys, especially kind of giving different looks to a team that still has a starter?
On our team, ain't no. I feel like on our team, ain't no such thing as a starter. Even them guys coming off the bench, they could be starters too. So it don't matter who's starting. We just try to come out and start the game as best as you can. And even having them coming off the bench, like you said, having them two come off the bench, that just show you how great of a team we got. Just they take the intensity up a notch even more. You see they bring the intensity and they just help even stretch the lead or bring us back. So on the team ain't no specific starters, but
So who
it feels
starts
great to be
doesn't
able to
matter.
have them coming up.
Excuse me. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You know.
No, I was saying, so who starts doesn't matter. It's all about who finishes. Yes.
Exactly. You know, like I said, it's 7 starters, so I wouldn't even consider myself a starter. You know, because I know them other guys can start as well. But you know, just listening to coach, and coach always tell us, you know, it's just however the game going. You know, sometimes if it's a certain group that's finishing the game well, he'll just lead them certain people in. So.
DJ, I'm sure you've already been asked this, and I apologize if you have, but what's been the difference for you the last 2 games? Is it just being more patient, or is it just simply that shots have fallen? Is that really the difference?
I feel like it comes just adjusting to the flow of the game, just listening to my coaches, listening to my teammates, and just keep going out there playing. You know, every day we taking it day by day, so I feel like it's been easier for all of us to adjust to the game and just even playing the way we playing. We've been getting better at it.
I mean, I know it's fair to say that no one has seen Aaron play more than you have.
Right.
But how excited are you for other people to see kind of what he can do once he gets out there?
I'm very excited. You know, just for him to even be back out there and be on the floor again. I'm happy for him. You know, I'm happy for him, and I know I got a lot of confidence in him. You know, I support him a lot, and I know he's gonna do a lot of great things, and I feel like people want to see that.
Reed said, I think the most underrated thing about him is that he just seems to always know the right thing to say as a teammate. Like, how good is it to have a guy like that you can kind of turn to?
It's great. You know, just having him by our side. You know, he always keeping us confident, telling us keep our head up, just stuff like that. Always supporting us, and I feel like that's how the whole team is. You know, we like a family in a way. You know, even off the court, we like a family. But just that goes to show on the court how much we all support each other and how much confidence we got in each other. But it definitely shows that Reed definitely is a very great team.
You said fun earlier. It seems like the kind of the word of the year so far. Y'all have as much fun as it look like y'all having, or what?
Yeah, for sure. You know, practice. I feel like practice is where you go hard, and that's where you compete the most. And just being able to play with this great group of guys, we all making each other better. So once it's time to step out on the game floor, it's fun for us. You know, we're having fun.
That's awesome. I'm
sure you paid.
That was crazy.
It's most of the Cal era.
Yeah, we were shooting it well. You know, credit to Marshall, they had 80-something, I think, so. Scoring was really good. We've got a bunch of dudes that can score. We got to get more connected on the defensive end and keep their numbers lower and keep ours staying at that. No, it was a super fun game. Marshall's a really good team, and we were hitting shots and moving the ball, so it was really, really good.
What's it done for this team with these last 2 games? You know, DJ played well in the first couple, but really kind of flipped the switch these last 2. What's that done for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I knew they would. It's nothing new for them. They're really, really good players. But no, it's helped a lot. I mean, now we have 8 dudes that can just go and get a bucket, and that's really, really hard to guard when you go out on the court when all 5 dudes, no matter what, can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it helps a lot, and now we just got to keep building off of it and just keep playing together and stay positive through it all.
Coach Cal says about every time we talk to him, he says Reed Sheppard's a basketball player. And, you know, you guys are scoring at the high level, breaking all the records with the scoring. But Cal keeps saying you're a basketball player. Do you take pride in the other things that are going on? Your steals, your rebounds, your assists?
Yeah, for sure. Anything I can do to help the team win. You know, if I have to go out and score 0 points and do the little things, then that's perfectly fine as long as we come out with the win. Anytime I can make an assist for Rob or DJ or any of them to make an easy bucket is really, really good. And I just love going out and just making the easy play and the basketball play and helping the team win.
27 assists for the team. This team loves to pass the ball, don't they?
Yeah, that's a good one of the best parts about this team is we're all unselfish, and it really helps when you have, like I said earlier, 5 dudes that can pass, dribble, and shoot. Wherever you give it up, you know something's good going to happen, and most of the time you give it up, you get it back for a shot. So it's really, really fun playing this way, and we have a great team that's really, really unselfish.
You brought up a couple times about the defense, so did Cal. I know you guys broke records. Probably not the best question for tonight, but what's got to happen? Is it as simple as getting one of the big guys back, or what's got to happen on that defensive end?
We just got to stay more together and be more disciplined. The coaches do a great job of getting us prepared for the game through our scout team, running it, practice, guarding it. Like, we know exactly what they're doing. We just have to stay more disciplined and communicate more on defense and just come together and just stay solid the whole game. And we'll figure it out. We'll be all right.
You said fun a few times.
Passing the ball. It sounds like you don't mind playing against the zone, or would you rather not have to play against the zone so much?
No, either is good. Against the zone, I think it's a lot easier just to pass, throw in the middle, pass, get a layup, get a wide open three. So either defense is fine. And the team, I think we did a really good job tonight where Marshall went man and then they went zone and just realizing it and just keep moving the ball and running some zone offense and not letting them switching their defense affect how we were playing.
You said get a sense like early this summer that this team would put up a lot of points maybe in the summer in Toronto or in practice. Did you ever get that feel early on?
Yeah, I mean, everyone can pass, dribble, and shoot like Cal says a lot. And you don't have that a lot with a lot of teams, so it's really, really special that we have it. And this summer, the big thing was just making the right play and making the right read. And now we're doing that more often. There's some plays that we still miss that we all got to get better at and more together. But like tonight, I thought we shared the ball really, really good, made multiple passes, and it was just really, really fun.
Y'all said it's fun a few times. Is y'all having as much fun as it looks like you're having? Because if from the fans' perspective, I feel like that's like the key word everyone takes away from every game is just fun.
Yeah, we're having a blast. That's one thing that coach says is he was like, just have fun, like go out and enjoy it, and that's what we do. Like we all get a lot of joy out of passing it and letting someone else get a shot, and us just coming down and making a shot. It just passing and making an assist makes two people happy, and so when you do that and then the whole team does it, I think you said 27 assists, like that's a lot of people happy right there. So we're having a lot of fun and super fun playing this way.
Calipari said in the locker room you guys were showering Joey after that big three-pointer to break the scoring record. What was that like for you guys?
No, it was really cool. Joey's a great player, so to be able to have him come in at the end and make that shot was really cool for us, and I'm sure it was a really, really cool moment for him as well.
Reed, you all went to serve food at the Salvation Army for Thanksgiving. Can you just talk about what that experience was like?
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really special. We have a very, very, we're very spoiled on everything that we get. So being able to give back to people that don't get everything that we have is really, really special.
But I just started off trying to get assists and stuff, so the game just came way easier to me.
You mean a little bit better? You mean 8 for 8 instead of 7?
Yeah, definitely. Right, and made a free throw.
Cal said you made 8 on 7 attempts. It was a slip up on his end, but it kind of felt like that kind of night for you.
Right. I wish.
What's it? I know you've played with good players in the past, but when you're surrounded by so many good scorers, other good playmakers, does that make it easier for you? What is that like playing in this environment?
Yeah, it's way easier because like back then, like it was more of a like if I didn't perform, then we didn't win. So now it's like I can play solid and just be more of an all-around playmaker, and we'll still win by a lot because got so many scores. You see, DJ was off at first. Now he's going for 22, 28. Like we knew he could score like this the whole time. So really, it's easier playing with all these guys.
I think I'm right on this that you had 5 rebounds and 5 assists before you even took a shot.
Right.
Is there any point in your basketball life where you could do anything like that and the team be successful?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Before that, you'd never hear Rob not taking no shots. But now I don't even look for shots. If I'm open, I shoot the ball. But if I'm not, then I try to make it play, and that's what I try to do every play.
Obviously, you and Reed, it seems like about the 17-minute mark of each half, no matter what's going on, Cal kind of turns to you guys, thumbs you in. What do you think about coming in that role, and especially doing it with Reed? I mean, the two of you always coming in together like that.
I think it's solid. I like playing with Reed. I like playing with all the guys. I feel like it helps our team because their starters are still in, and we got me and Reed coming in, so we push the tempo, and then we get DJ right back in the rotation or leave him with 3 guards. So I feel like either way it goes, it works out because we got so many good players.
Yeah, what do you think that does to the other team? Because that's obviously a much different look with you two coming in compared to whatever the two he brings out on.
I think it helps just because like the team be too into the game because the game just started and we're just refreshed and we get to come in and watch the whole game, then learn before we go in and just play.
I'm sure you've been asked this already, but Cal said they've got to do some more stuff to get you in space more. You know, when you're going one-on-one, you're hard to stop. What's that going to do for your game when that starts happening?
I mean, I don't really I don't know. I hope maybe like it'll help it overall, but like honestly, I don't really I honestly don't even like ISO. If I'm being honest, I like playing in pick and roll. I like playing like where I can make decisions, and I feel like ISO limits me to be able to just. So if coach wants me to be in ISO, then I'll be in ISO. But either way, it don't really matter.
What about Joey's big shot at the end?
Joey can shoot the ball. I'm not gonna lie. He on my team every practice. So when we go 5-on-5, Joey slides to the corner. He knock it down every time. So I wasn't surprised at all. He always hits shots. Joey's a shooter. He scored almost 2,000 points in high school. He's a bucket.